Hello and welcome to Kids Express. I'm Idris and in this episode I'm joined by...
My name is Aditi.
Also...
Hello all, my name is Joshua.
And...
Hello friends, this is Yakshanga Dussa.
And also we have Visalakshi who is going to explain the benefits of meditation. Through spiritual development, children learn to be aware of and comfortable with qualities such as respect, responsibility and reverence for self and others. They learn to be capable of acknowledging differences between people without feeling fear, and they develop a love for earth and take action to protect it. This is exactly what we have brought the program Kids Express for.
My name is Aditi. I studying in first class. Remember always wash your hands, wash your hands, wash your hands. Remember always wash your hands and stay away from violence and say go, 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 Kalona, go, go, go. You can't just so, Kalona, go. Healthy food. Healthy food, you will have healthy food and stay away for violence and say go, 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 Kalona, go, go, go. You can't just so, Kalona, go. Remember always wash your hands, wash your hands, wash your hands. Remember always wash your hands and stay away for violence and say go, 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 Kalona, go, go, go. You can't just so, Kalona, go. Remember always healthy food, healthy food, healthy food. Remember always healthy food and stay away from violence and say go, 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 Kalona, go, go, go. You can't so, Kalona, go. एक छोटा बीज जमीन के अंदर था, आँख बंद करके वो सोला था, आँख बंद करके वो सोला था। टिपुल टिपुल बारिश बीच में गिरने लगा, टिपुल टिपुल बारिश बीच में गिरने लगा। सलक 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 वो सलक में चला गया, सलक 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 वो सलक में चला गया। एक समय आया चूल्हे ने प्रकाश डाला, एक समय आया चूल्हे ने प्रकाश डाला। चूल्हे ने किरणों बोली हो बहुत सो लिया, चूल्हे ने किरणों बोली हो बहुत सो लिया। नींद और उठ गया, बीच में नींद आया और उठ गया। इधर उधर देख वो नाचने लगा, इधर उधर देख वो नाचने लगा। आज वो पौधा रूस में बदल गया, आज वो पौधा रूस में बदल गया। आस पास गाँव में साव देने गया, हाय हाय साव देने गया।
Let's have a big clap.
Yeah. My name is Joshua. My school's name is Pallavi International School. I'm studying first standard. I'm going to sing songs for you. We shall overcome, we shall overcome, we shall overcome someday. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe walk hand in hand someday. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe we shall overcome someday. We shall live in peace, we shall live in peace, we shall live in peace someday. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe we shall overcome someday. We are not afraid, we are not afraid, we are not afraid today. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe we shall overcome someday. Thank you.
Let's have a big clap.
Hello kids, I'm Visalakshi and today I'm going to explain you the benefits of meditation. Meditation reduces stress by releasing good hormones. It improves awareness and brings mindfulness. Meditation enhances emotional health. It also improves our concentration power. It promotes kindness. It helps in the treatment of addictions and bad habits. It helps us to improve our memory power. It improves our sleep. Meditation lowers the blood pressure. It helps in pain control. And the best part is, it is easy to practice.
Hello friends, this is Yakshanga Dussa. Today I am going to narrate a story on the title The Buddha and the King. So once the Buddha, he just then opened his eyes from meditation and he saw the crowd of people standing in front of him, consisting of his followers, disciples and some other people, ready to listen to his lecture. So the Buddha, he was ready to deliver his sermon, and just then King Ajatashatru, he reached the place and he ran to Buddha and he fell at his feet. The king asked, "Oh Lord, please guide me in this matter. I need your guidance." So Buddha replied, "Tell me what's the matter, what brings you here?" So King Ajatashatru replies, "Oh Lord, ever since I have become your followers, the people have started exploiting me. They are taking undue advantage of my calm conduct. Before I even became your follower, people started to they used to be very scared of me and they were very afraid to even utter a single word in front of me. I did not even think twice before punishing any person to death sentence if that person failed to obey or satisfy me. But after I became your follower, my attitude has become much more peaceful and calmer, and I have started to become a much more gentle man. So I have started to think that I should not punish anyone, and nor do I get angry when any person does any big or small mistake. But the changes are really great, but the problem is that everyone are starting to take advantage of me. They are trying to disrespect me in front of everyone, including my ministers, my servants of the kingdom, and the people also. They are not bothering to follow any of the rules that I impose on the country. So this has affected my country in a lot of ways. Due to this, I am facing a lot of governance issues. Please help me. So the Buddha then replied to the king with a short story. Once there lived a snake in a village under a hole in a tree that stood near the corner of a village. The tree was very large enough to give shadow to the snake, and it gives lots of fruits. So the people, whenever they used to see the tree, they used to go and pluck the mangoes that grew on the tree. But when the snake has entered the village, it has terrorized all the peoples, and it has caused direct havoc upon the whole entire village. So the people have, from then on, they have been very much afraid to go past that tree, because even at the slightest provocation or disturbance, the snake used to come out of the hole and bite them, which led to many deaths of the people because of the snake's fatal bite. So one day a monk was passing by the village. He saw the beautiful tree. He thought that he would eat some mangoes and sit under its shade to meditate for some time. He went under the tree to sit and meditate, and when he was about to sit down, he saw that the snake made its sudden move, trying to attack him and kill him. But the monk was quick enough to dodge the attack, and he looked into the eyes of the snake and chanted a mantra. So the snake miraculously started having a conversation with him, and it asked the monk, "Are you not afraid of me? Don't you know that this is my area and no one dares to enter this place?" So the monk then replied, "My friend, why should I be afraid of you? You are a living being, I am a living being. And moreover, I do not fear death, nor do I have the desire to live. In fact, you are the one who is afraid of all the people killing you. That is why you are killing others instead." So the snake was very astonished at the words of the monk. It thought, till now it has only met a person who either ran away from the snake or either tried to kill him in order to escape. But it has never met a person who has thought of it as a friend and was very compassionate with him. So it immediately wraps itself around the feet of the monk and says, "Oh wise friend, you are right. I have killed others in order to save my life all along. So please tell me what I should do now. I'll follow your advice." The monk said, it's your basic nature to kill other people for your food, but just at the slightest disturbance, you should not kill others until and unless you are very hungry or you are starving. You should adopt the policy of non-violence and abandon your violent nature. So after saying this, the monk left the place to travel further to another village, leaving very influenced snake. The snake was very much, he put his heart, he took all the words of the monk into his heart and decided to put it into practice from the present moment itself. So from that day onwards, it stopped biting others, and after the people started noticing this, the people took advantage of the snake's calm behavior and thought to get rid of it by killing it. So each day the people used to come and to taunt and torture the snake by either poking the snake with sticks or twigs, or by trying to kill the snake with knives, swords, etc., etc. So the snake's life became very much miserable now, and it really had food every day, and it has become very thin, frail and weak. It did not have the energy to even move a little bit. So one day again the monk came to visit the same village, to visit an old student of his. He saw the tree, the mango tree has grown even more taller, and he decided to sit under its shade for meditating again. When he went there, he saw the snake, and to his surprise he was very astonished to see that pathetic state of the snake. He asked the snake, "Oh friend, how have you gotten yourself into this situation?" The snake replied, "Oh wise friend, you told me to abandon my violent nature and told me to adopt peace and non-violence. I have done the same, and until and unless I feel hungry, I hunt the birds in the standing on this tree. But the people noticed my calm conduct and they have started to exploit me. They are trying to kill me, they are trying to get rid of me. What should I do now?" The monk replied, "Ah, my friend, you have mistook my whole sermon. I told you to stop biting others, to stop hurting others, but I did not tell you to stop hissing for your self-defense. So Buddha ended the story and asked King Ajatashatru, "O king, are you taking my sermon in the same way that snake did? I told you to abandon your inhuman and unjust nature, but I did not tell you to leave your duty of being a king, leave your dharma, your responsibility of being a king. Therefore, you should rule like a monk from the inside and like a king from the outside. Make sure that you be tough from outside just so that you can bring law and order in your country, and so that you can discipline all the people in your kingdom." So King Ajatashatru, he went back to his kingdom and put into practice every word Buddha said. He started following what he said, and he was tough from outside, so just so that the people of his kingdom would listen to his every word, would follow his rules, and so that his kingdom would prosper. And indeed, he became a very great king, and his kingdom prospered a lot. He became great spiritually, he became a great spiritual yogi as well as a great king physically. So the moral of the story is that one should support oneself. There is a sloka from Bhagavad Gita saying that Uddaret Atmanatmanam Atma Namava Sadayet Atmaivya Yatmano Bandhuhu Atmaivari Puratmanaha. So as the sloka says, one should support oneself and you should defend yourself when someone comes to harm you. But at the same time, follow the policy of non-violence, ahimsa, and follow the policy of vegetarianism and follow the practice of spirituality. Thank you.
Let's have a big clap. Dear kids, thank you for watching Kids Express episode. I hope you liked this episode. Please do not forget to like, share and subscribe this episode. And yes, do visit our website www.pmcenglish.com. Professor Dr. Mahalakshmi V. Reddy was an academician at Andhra Pradesh Agricultural University, India for 34 years. She conducted courses and managed an independent research lab as well as extensive field and outreach activities.
Now I have a flower which is everlasting.
Dr. Reddy retired from her university service in 2016 as Professor and Associate Dean of College of Home Sciences at Professor Yakshanga Telangana State University.
Company from Thailand. At that time I happened to see the flowers which were very unique and they were all mounted in a glass. To a common man it was beyond imagination, and to the affordables also it was on a higher side.
She has attended conferences in the United States, Europe, India, and Southeast Asia. Her experience working across cultures, languages, and ages has established her as a versatile leader, educator, and mentor.
And we did not have post-graduation in interior design those days. That was in 77, 79.
She is at present an entrepreneur commercializing her patented floral preservation technology. She is the CEO, managing partner and founder of Lyo Florals Limited in Hyderabad, India.
If we can give the preserved flowers, it will always make them very, very happy about it.
She is actively engaged in the Women in a Business community in Hyderabad and works on developing opportunities for women of all ages in business and marketing.
Flower preservation, it's purely my intensive research for about 12 years of study, and then 8 years of study come lab research that made me to go into the detail and evolve the.
She has established a startup micro-enterprise in 2016, that is Lio Florals Forever Memories, after retirement, holding the position of founder and managing partner. Please join me in welcoming Professor Dr. Mahalakshmi V. Reddy only on PMC English.